Good morning, boys and girls. How the hell are we? By golly, and children, I apologize for the dirty words, but I need two things. Help with two things. I need to find, other than that style slow pump. I mean, if that's all that's available, I guess I'll have to use it, but I'm hoping to find a small or tad bit bigger fuel pump that I can, where is it? I've got a 3/8 inch hose here that comes from a gas storage thing on my trailer that I want to be able to plumb into, hopefully just plumb it into this right here so that I can flip a switch and fill it up. That unit there had it coming out of that pump directly into the carburetor. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. It was having heck priming the gas out of the tank to get it picked up that foot or whatever it might have been. So I'm hoping I can just find, and I'll need y'all's help, something that I can plug into this or maybe into this hose that's down there to fill up this tank. So I'm not having to stand up here with a gas can trying to pour it in there like that. What do you think about my little extension I had to make? Simply because there was so much heat in here, number one. I was afraid the engine on this generator would go bad, and number two, God knows how much carbon dioxide was up in there. Of course, this is nowhere near the living quarters. The living quarters is up there, but this is in the back tack trailer, which when the generator's running, half the time I'll be in there. So we don't want to get sick from carbon monoxide poisoning. So now I need to figure out a 12 volt or more fan that I can put in here just to kind of, not really exhaust, but just to blow down on top of that engine to keep it kind of cool. And it'll run off of this, and I've plugged a voltmeter into those two things. It's DC, direct current, as opposed to 12 volts. I'd rather do that simply because when this is on, that charges, that'll automatically put that fan on. Whereas if I plug it into 12 volts, I got a plug right there, that yellow, it'll run whenever I've got it plugged into shore power like I do now, which we don't really need to do that. So who can help me find these two items? Anybody? Anybody? Need some kind of a fuel pump to pump fuel out of my tank that's got a 3/8 inch hose on it, hidden down there somewhere. I can't find it. I'm not going to look for it right now, but and then some kind of a fan I can put right there. Now, a lot of the older 18-wheelers before air conditioning, they used to have a good little old oscillating fan that ran off 12 volts. I'd love to find one of those. I think it had like a 6 or an 8-inch, blade, fan blade on it. If anybody can find something like that, that'd be cool. But anyway, there you go. There's your assignment for the next couple of days. Boy, talk about a tight fit, huh? The only problem with this exhaust thing right here is every time I'm done, of course, I haven't run it all morning, so I'm hoping this just comes right off. Yeah, a little bit of twisting, popping myself in the face. Now I've got it off, and because I don't have room back there once this is closed for that to be back there. See what I mean? It had got smushed. Well, I might have had enough room. I don't know. I'm just feeling with my fingers, but I'm not going to smush it and have to start all over again. All right, kids, y'all go have a good day. Toodaloo, a bunch of buckaroos. David Mills Saddlery Show Trader. DavidMillsSaddlery.com.